So after you listen to this video, I want you to take a break from watching my IG videos. I only post IG videos now, maybe less than once a week. I'm doing them while I'm live on Twitch and Kick now, or YouTube, and they're really long. I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't watch more than one or two at a time. If you're just like buttoning the reel after the lives end, then I guess like however many you want. But if you're watching all the way through, feel free to, take breaks. See your back, bro. So, one of the things I talk about is not saying things when you're not 100% sure of what you're saying. If you're not 100% sure and you still want to say it, the other person has to know that you're not saying it with 100% certainty. So, an example, if I say one time I thought there was asbestos in a stairwell, and I didn't know anything about asbestos, and I was going around telling people. So that's an example. If you don't know the first thing about something and you're going around claiming it, don't do that. When you say things, say like maybe, I think, I'm not sure. Use probabilistic terms. And okay, so that was the first thing. The next thing is when you hear people ask you about achievements in fitness, if someone asks you how much you bench press, how much you bicep curl, usually those are the two most common ones. Your bench press, because someone asked me what I thought about their bench press. Your bench press depends mainly on your front delt, chest, and triceps. So, if your front delt and triceps are really strong, you can straight arm front shoulder raise a lot, you can tricep extend a lot, but your chest is really weak, then a bench press with your arms flared out with heavy weight and wide grip would be impressive, because that would mean the limiting factor by far is your chest, but you're still able to bench press a lot, because I said that's how much it was in this hypothetical scenario. But, so that's the second thing. The other thing is that when you lift any type of weight, so weights, not body weight, weights are mainly for size. Anyone small, short, male, female, who goes and starts working out can get crazy strong, no matter how they train. But like regarding weights versus body weight, they still have to train hard. But if you were an advanced lifter, you've spent many, many years training, so you don't have as much muscular experience. Weight is not going to get you stronger. It can still grow a little bit of size, but like for me, bicep curls, I've done tens of thousands of reps in my life. Like doing a whole workout, 25 max rep sets, just regular bicep curls, I'm not gonna get stronger. There's no stimulus hitting my muscles, breaking muscle fibers. Your muscles get used to it. Now, the other thing is that, people who say, oh, don't listen to these haters, don't listen to these trolls, I'm kind of doing something now. I don't really take requests. Type a comment if you're okay joining, but I just talk. Because I kind of teach stuff in my videos. Type a comment about what you want to do. But while he's doing that, hi, hello. Yeah, regarding like haters, trolls, people saying bad stuff, as long as they're aware, where are you from? Bro, why does everyone always ask that? I'm from Maryland in the US. I mean, what does it look like I'm from, man? Does it look like I'm in Asia? Does it look that bad, man? This is an apartment in Maryland. I'm American. Where are you from, the coolie? But, Indian Mumbai, oh. Yeah, so after you hear someone say that to you and they care about you, but it's almost like if I say to someone, if I say to the coolie that, like, you can say anything, but, like, you can say my intention is this, I have good intentions, but what matters is your actions, what you say, what you do. So, your intentions don't really matter. If you have bad intentions, but you're still, like, not hurting anyone, then that's good. But, like, what sucks is, what are you doing now? I don't understand. I teach stuff in my content online. What do you mean, what am I doing now? You don't understand. If you watch my content, I teach stuff in every video. I don't do like quote unquote influencer dances or trends or like play video games. All I do on my IG reels and my TikToks and my Twitter posts is I teach stuff. I have the best knowledge. I know everything in fitness. I know pretty much everything you would need to know for personal development. I'm basically a genius, but I can't get a job because I'm on disability aid. I have schizophrenia. I never fall asleep. My driver's license got taken away. So this is what I'm talking about. Stupid people come in here and say stuff and then they leave. If you're grinding on IG Reels like some people I know making posts every day and you're stuck at like 150 followers, 250 followers, what you need to do is stop thinking, oh, I need better content, better visuals, better this, better that. What you need is to go out there and promote yourself. It's not putting yourself out there, it's promoting yourself. If you put yourself out there, people aren't gonna wanna watch you, follow you, support you. But if you promote yourself by uploading clips to Reddit LSF, by going in Discord servers and self-promo text channels, by talking with other streamers, watching other streamers, making connections, that's networking. Networking isn't DMing someone late at night and asking them to check out your clip or video. Everyone wants to hear all the positive stuff. No one cares about the negatives. Stupid people like this from India, Mumbai, fucking like, where are you from? What are you doing now? I don't understand. Like, you can't see it because this is live now. It's gonna turn into a reel later. But like everything's just fucked up, man. Like, I'm live on Twitch and Kick now, and no one has chatted. I'm live, multi-streaming. I have one viewer. fandoms here. Man, my computer takes so long to load Twitch. Okay. I think I'm gonna change the song. Yeah, what's up, fandom? So, I got interrupted. So as I was saying before I got interrupted by all this stuff, what was I gonna say? I'm here making an IG reel. I'm live on Instagram. My mic keeps dropping, man. I don't know why. I can't control it. Stay up here. God damn it. Basically, try in life to, I know there's all these, so here's the other thing, I know there's all these cliches that people will use, and overly used phrases, but you can't use those. So, Is this music too loud? God dang it. Stay up. Fuck, man. Stay up. Can you still hear me? Hello? So when you say things that are like generalizations or things that you hear from someone else, things that are like cliches, overly used things, what you have to do is you have to be able to distinguish on what's up, fandom. So let's just type in emotes. A lot of people will say these things, but they're not correct, like, at all. Like, if a generalization is partly true, that's not causation. If a lot of Asian people here are good at math, that just happens to be. It's experimental data. It's not guaranteed that in the future that'll continue, or for any group of people. And I would argue white people are better at math, because white people have more money. In Europe, a lot of Asian countries are poor. Most Asian people are not good at math. It's probably like 10, 15, 20, 25% at best worldwide. My brother's Asian. He was terrible at math. Like, so you have to be able to tell, if you can't even tell that, like, white people are better at math, it's white people, because they're rich, and if they're saying, oh no, that's because they're rich, then, and you want to do it relativistically, then that's completely different ballpark. If you want to do everything relative and take relativity into consideration, then you're not going to be able to. That's too advanced for you. Maybe sing some Brother Bill songs. What the heck is Brother Bill? Bro, I'm making an IG reel. I'm making an IG reel. I'm not saying whatever that is. What is that? Is that good music? Bro, Phantom knows I write raps. He's just trolling right now at this point. Maybe sing some Brother Bill songs, space question mark. Like, what the fuck is that, man? Where is Toastix? Where is Robbie Scroll? Where is Yo 410? Where are my OGs? Where is Army Baby? We need my OGs back. Country music? Bro, most country music is so ass. Bro, I was talking to one guy who I gifted to, and he was saying like, oh, so you like EDM. And I was like, bro, I like whatever sounds good. I don't have a taste. I don't have a preference. I'm not biased like guys who only like drill rap or whatever. I like whatever music sounds good. Music is overpowering my mic. Bro, my audio keeps changing on its own. I can't control it. See, I just raised it up. It just went back down. See, while I'm talking, it's going back down. I don't know how to fix it. See, it keeps going back down, man. I don't know why. Let me just turn off the music. I don't know why, man. Bro, I don't think it was overpowering my mic. I think you're lying, Phantom. Cause that music was quiet. I don't know. Man, my Twitch just bugging out. What's up, phone? What you on, phone? I'm teaching stuff on Instagram. I'm live on Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram and my TikToks, I teach stuff there. Damn it, man. It won't stay up. Okay, that looks to be good. But, judgment is, when you think about something really hard. So, at the core essence of you, if you're a thinker, you have good judgment. If you're a thinker, you always think before you act, you have good judgment. Oh, Donkey Boss TV. Yeah, but, being a thinker does not mean that, it does not mean that, you know, well, like, if you're a thinker but you overthink and your thoughts are inaccurate, then you may be a combination of mixed. Hi, mate, just to say hello. Hey, what's up, Donkey Boss TV? But it may be that you're a mix of many different things. I am a thinker, so I tend to talk slower. Guys who just run their mouth and yap, like, if you're ADHD or if you're like going around flirting with girls and you're just raging at the game, then like, it's kind of unfair to compare me to other guys, because I'm nothing like other guys. Like, it's complicated. I have so much about me that's unique. That, like, if you were to pick apart every part of me and like try to map it out, try to figure out who I really am, then it would confuse so many people, because so much of who I am is like an anomaly. Like, even my eyes, I actually have really big eyes. But if you look at me, does it look like I have big eyes? No. Why? Because my vision, I'm basically blind. So with all my glasses, I can't see shit. Like, you talk about Asian people with bad vision, mine's like twice as bad as the average nerdy Asian boy. Like, there's nerdy Asian boys with like -5, -6 diopter vision. I'm close to -10. I think they lied to me at the appointment, because I remember being like a -9.5, 9.25, and they told me it was -8, -9. So either they changed the diopters or they lied to me years ago. But I'm getting up there. Now, when you take the eye exam to get your prescription, they put the lens up to your eye, have you read text on the screen, and I can actually see so well, not because of my vision, but because of my acumen. I can see something and know what it is. So even if all the text here was all blurry, I still see it, because I can tell, like, if it's an L, an I, a J, an R, a T, like, because I'm very skilled at looking at things. I can see like particles in the air moving around, like colors, shapes, fast moving things, like I have ghosts haunting me. When the ghost comes out for like a split second, I'll see it, I'll detect it. Like, other people, they're like, whoa, what was that? They didn't even catch what happened. But basically, when you have the ability to think and judge, like, if I talk to like some college professor, and he's like a bad college professor, like, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and I'm always correcting him. He's always fighting back, arguing. Like, I've had that so many times, and they get so arrogant and defensive. Like, I try to explain things that will help, practical things that you can apply, but when it comes to judgment and thinking, it's almost endless. Like, I could go on and on about all these different things you can do, but there's no one thing that you can do other than just, be more logical, be more rational. Like, I know Savona, I know Donkey Balls is good, I know, like, Fandom is good, but there's people who, if I told them, like, my max instantaneous for my prime, two-legged running, they'd be like, there's no way, you're lying. And when I talk to people and I explain it, then they're like, oh, okay, now I understand. But, like, when you hear something that's so hard to believe, you can't be thinking in your head, okay, there's no way. You gotta be like, okay, so, how? Or, like, you gotta first question, but the question has to be like, okay, this guy, he doesn't look like he's that type of person, but I don't know him. So, should I give him a chance? And after like so many times of people like hounding on you, like, cause like if you try to deny someone, to reject someone's belief, like, okay, then you don't believe them, but does believing them do anything bad? Like, even if they're lying, like, everyone at my college will go up to me and ask me to join Bible study, and they said like Jesus died for our sins, and he died on the cross. And I gave them chances, I listened to them, but honestly, I don't give a fuck about Jesus. Like, there's so many religions, like, I don't know which one is the best. I would rather screw every religion and believe in aliens, and the alien god, and the alien devil, and like up to the 11th dimension according to string theory. And I would much rather find an alien and like leave Earth forever. Like, if you have a belief that's so strong and it's not right, why are you going around telling that to people? Like, I know that's rare, I know that's hard to say, but that's what people think I do. The people who see my Twitch bio, my Kick bio, and see that it says I run 40 plus miles per hour if I use my toes, 2-legged max instantaneous, and they see that and they think I'm lying, but we're still friends. But when it comes up, they say, no, you're capping. How can you even say that? Like, what experience do you have to be able to deny my claims? And I know that running that fast could make you technically the most famous person in the world, but would it really, like, if you just ran the Olympics 40 plus miles per hour on 2 legs, would you really become the most famous? Like, I highly doubt that. Like, I think what would happen if I did that at the Olympics and used my toes and re-injured myself, what would happen is I would go back down to a lower speed because I re-injured my toes temporarily, and people would ask me what I did, and once they found out that I'm not natural and I took steroids when I was at the hospital because they gave me it as a painkiller, I had to take it, I was forced to take it, and I took other banned performance-enhancing drugs, and they find out that I'm schizophrenic and I'm cringe online, and they find out that I can't drive and I'm on disability aid. You see what I mean? Like, people who see one thing and they correlate it to another thing and they link it as causation, like there's no causation. There's nothing that says running at this speed, 1,000,000 miles per hour, the speed of light, 186 miles, 1,000 miles per hour. Like there's nothing that says that I will succeed in life, that it'll help me. Like I could be a genius and still be a loser. Like I talk to girls. There are girls in my DMs. There's girls who ask me to like date them or flirt with them, and none of that matters. Like if you want a girl, you have to be hot. Like if you're not hot and you somehow get a girlfriend, your girlfriend's probably gonna cheat on you. Your girlfriend's probably gonna think you're weird. Once she meets you off the internet and you meet IRL, you're probably not gonna vibe. You're probably gonna be a coomer who like faps too much. So when you try to have sex, you can't get hard. And her tits are too small, they sag too much. Her face isn't cute enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to go from one statement to another statement and then another outcome and whatever, like, it's because, let's say you're a streamer and you get rated. You get rated by like 200 people. Does that mean anything? Like what, are you happy now? Like, you went viral. Okay, you got 20k followers now on TikTok. Like, what's next? Do you have plans? Like, I actually have plans. If I were to blow up on TikTok, I would start editing, I would start researching, putting more time into my knowledge. I would start working out even more. I might buy some equipment. Like, I actually have real plans. Like, these people who get big and they're still doing the same thing they've always been doing. Like, that's why so many people fall off. They were averaging like 100 viewers on Kick. Now they can't even pull like 40. So, like, and people don't want to watch like this, like my face. You know how ugly but attractive at the same time. Like, I'm alternative. I'm not like a white cute boy. Like, guys who see me, they don't know what to think. Cause first of all, the shape of my head is actually good, except I don't have a good jawline. My jawline is average. But see, like, let's say you wanted to buy headphones or earbuds, and you're looking around for headphones, earbuds. Oh dang, Phantom's still here. But you realize they're all the same. So, like microphones, headphones, computers, like they're all the same. So the person with the best ones is not someone who's famous, who's like, oh, I'm famous, I need to have the best headphones, earbuds, computer. So I'm gonna go get the best ones. They're gonna have some brand name overpriced, like trash. Like, they're gonna go for Logitech, for Lenovo, for like Power Spec. Maybe they went to Micro Center. Like a girl who is really, really hot is gonna be single. Cause girls who are that hot, they know they're that hot. They know, trust me, they know. But, they don't care about, like, dating. Cause, and like, not girls who get pregnant and their tits get bigger because they had lactation. Like young girls, like college age or mid to late 20s. Like, those girls, trust me, they're single. They're all single. Like, the hottest. Like, hotter than Mia Khalifa times 10. Like, hotter than Mia Khalifa times 20. Like, even hotter. Like, Mia Khalifa was not a 10 out of 10 girl. She's like an 8 out of 10. She's like an 8 out of 10. She's like a 7.5 out of 10. Amaranth is hotter than Mia Khalifa. If Amaranth made more NSFW, she could be like the next, like the modern Mia Khalifa. Amaranth already does, but not to the same extent. And like look at a guy like Fandom or a guy like me. We have the like round face, nice, like not too big eyebrows. Like my eyebrows are, you can see the individual hairs, so it's not too dense, too bushy, and then got the like nose not too big, and the hair, the black hair. But we would be like a 6 or a 5.5, or like Phantom, cause you got kind of pudgy. He'd be like a 4. Oh, Phantom. No. But no, Phantom's a good looking guy. But, cause like, if I ask someone for advice and they're like, you need to like, stop being cringe, stop being weird, you need better content, like, that person giving me that advice is probably nobody. Cause why would they say that? The people who are big don't have good content. Like, big YouTubers, big streamers, like, we're all the same. We're literally all the same. So, why would anyone say content matters? Even if content did matter, people wouldn't appreciate it. People wouldn't understand. Just like I started my IG live, and the guy, what did he say? He said, where are you from? Okay, India, Mumbai. What are you doing now? I don't understand. So he was like, he didn't understand. Dang it, I messed up my thing. How do I get out of this? Fuck, man. Anyway, I'll fix that later. But what matters when you stream is how you're building connections with your viewers. So if Phantom comes in and he drops emotes and all I say is hey Phantom, that's all I'm gonna get back in return is a hey Baka Bonk and Honker. That's all I'm gonna get back. So he's gonna leave another emote and then he's gonna get tired. And then you're gonna say, fuck you, Baka. But no, I'm busy making this IG live. But emotes, you don't need to read them out. Like, I don't even know what my emote says. Blanca, best girl ever. Yeah, like it doesn't even say nothing. But, basically, if you want more viewers, you have to make your thumbnail better. So on streams, if you can add a thumbnail, you can't do it natively, but if you use a broadcaster like Restream, you can add a thumbnail to your live streams. In YouTube you can natively, but not in Kick and Twitch. I think so. After the stream ends and it's the VOD, you can add a thumbnail. But what you would do is you would add a thumbnail, customize it, edit it, and you will use that. Now, you wouldn't have that if you have sensitive themes on sensitive content. They'll censor your screen. So you have to turn that off, make a thumbnail, add the thumbnail. And what you also want to do is you want to, wait, is Phantom and Savona live? Phantom and Savona live? Savona is live. I didn't see. I don't interact with the human species. Oh, baby. Hey, guys. Another la 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 another la 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 another la 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 la. But, see, I don't get followers on Kick, cause all I have is bots. I don't get new people followers. I don't get them. Check Twitch, check Twitch. Check. They're still there. Still there. So, you, to grow, you don't want to do gaming, because gaming is not content. If you game, it's hard to read chat, and you're probably not the best player or that good of a player. So what I would do is, instead of gaming, and instead of going on chat roulette sites, and instead of just doing IRL, cooking, working out, singing, I would just talk. Talk doesn't have to be specifically to your chat, but talk. That's what streaming is. You're talking. A live stream is basically your personal talk show or podcast. Think of it like that. So you want to have ideas to talk about. If you don't have stuff to talk about, then you shouldn't stream. Streaming has to be okay. I am gonna talk about stuff. Cause when you play games, it's meant to be in the background. If you have viewers talking about the game, then keep playing. But if you have people telling you about their day, telling you jokes, telling you things about some random topic, and you don't want to talk to them, because not every streamer reads all their chat. Some streamers don't read most of their chat, or not even because they're big, small streamers too. And streamers often neglect their chat. Like, even if you read every comment but you don't engage and ask questions and try to connect, engage with your viewers, your audience, build a community. Like, if you stream and you just read out loud what it says, that's why I'm not trying to grow. I just do it for fun. I'm not taking it seriously, but people who want to grow, it's much harder. Like, for the people who see, like when you okay, I think I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna end stream on Instagram.